I think we got it right this time.
I think we're in.
Jesus Christ, we made it like halfway through the stream.
I like how there's just like poop in the chat. You see that?
Well, I guess let's start back up at the top.
Oh yeah. So do you want to run the intro?
We're here to talk about things.
We got a couple talking points.
We're about to fog it up.
This is the Fogcast.
Controversy.
Yeah, this room is going to be full of controversy.
And vape.
Yeah, vape too, but controversy especially.
So there's a civil war going on in Syria.
Our viewers
That's
just dropped to 0.
Damn, our whopping 2 dropped
Hard,
down
dude,
to a
tough
0.
crowd, seriously. You
I
put
think it's when I said controversy.
As soon as you said controversy,
Maybe
it's
the
just like
Clintons were
everybody
watching.
leaves. They're like, oh, we don't want to be involved in anything
no
that
controversy.
might get us a little offended, a little shaken up. I'm not gonna go back up and flush the toilet again. I feel like that was really awkward because my parents probably heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'd be really weird. So the war in Syria, Sean. What do we want to say about the war?
It snowed a few days ago.
So yeah, that's an excellent segue into our next talking point. Recent change in weather.
It's been really snowy. It's really rough on my 2003 Honda Accord.
It was, I mean, everything's been rough on your 2003 Honda Accord. I don't think it's just the weather.
Yeah.
I think it was like, oh fuck yeah!
I got my car stuck
because
it's a 2003 Honda
I don't think
Accord.
we're ready to move on to that talking point, Sean.
I think we are. This topic is recent change in weather. If we're gonna keep it official.
Well, we can get back to the weather.
Yeah, there's another.
So, Sean got his car stuck right outside of my house, and
He had to bring the kitty litter out. It was we were just throwing it into drive and reverse and drive. And
it was just like rocking back and forth, trying to use the
traction
momentum.
The momentum as well. It was kind of like
it was throwing down like sand and fucking ice.
It was like when you play with the tech deck on a half pipe.
It was a
Except
lot like
with
that.
Significantly less incline.
And not as cool, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty.
So we're gonna talk about our sponsor of the video today.
Instantly banned.
Hold on. I'm just opening up my notes here. So today we're sponsored by our good friends over at Tech Deck.
They make innovative toys for children.
As you can see, they reach quite a large audience.
Yeah.
That's example number 1. That's the supreme leader of North Korea.
Yes, he loves his tech decks.
You can see. That's the wrong one.
The tech deck fields in North Korea are abundant.
The supreme leader of North Korea, right here.
He's with the mascot for tech deck. His name is Billy.
It's like I really don't know what I'm doing. Isn't that crazy? Oh no. So yeah, that's our
Off to a great start.
This is the supreme leader of
North Korea.
This
is his.
This is the.
He adopted this child from Ireland.
Oh, that's for later. Where'd the image go? Oh, there it is.
Oh, the heater turned on. Nice.
Do you want to take this moment remind everybody to change out their filters?
Oh yes. So if you're caught in a snowy area, you're gonna want to check your water heater. Not your water heater. I'm so sorry. Your water heater is typically gonna be next to your furnace, but you're gonna want to check your furnace filter. and see how covered in dust it is. And if it's pretty bad, if it's really caked on there, you're going to want to swap it out due to the fact that a dirty filter causes a steep and steady decline in efficiency when it comes to heating, as well as just airflow in general, which really isn't good. And in addition to that, if you keep the filter too dirty, it'll start to deteriorate, and bits of the crap that the filter's been catching will begin to they'll begin to circulate throughout your duct system, which can cause serious problems for you, potentially a house fire. But
a house fire, you say?
Yes, it can just get caught on a stray screw if the ducting wasn't very well made. Generally, you're supposed to just most duct is like a twist-on type deal. See, like this here, for example, above you, Matt. See how it has screws in it? The lint can get caught on those screws if the filter is too dirty, and it can cause a huge buildup. Think of like a blood clot, basically.
And then that blood clot can become dislodged and move its way up into your head, and you have a stroke.
Possibly. But yeah, the filter compartment is usually located just at like the base of the furnace. It's really simple to swap out. This is on most units that I've seen. But yeah, you'll just pop out the filter and put a new one in, and your fucking house won't burn down.
Just for example, here on the screen, you'll see
segregation.
You'll see they have segregated the dirty filter from the clean filter.
Yes.
I don't know if that's the most appropriate word to use for that, but like here, look. Is this the lint you were talking about?
Yes.
So that's the lint, and that can cause house fires.
Yeah. Don't want to get it in your weed either. It's a bad time.
Okay, so don't get it in your weed and don't burn your house down. So yeah, that's been the benefits of changing your furnace filter regularly. So anyways, back to our supreme leader of North Korea.
How about we
next topic? This was our tech deck sponsor. We never finished our tech deck sponsor.
Thank you, North Korea, for your abundance of tech decks.
Thank you,
bring joy to children.
Thank you, North Korea. From both of us here at the Fogcast, we want to thank our sponsors, North Korea Tech Deck.
Fogcast.
There's a lot of vape going on here. Right over here. Okay, so anyways, the weather.
Again.
So, it's been really scuffed over here, man. It's been like, how cold is it outside right now?
It is not. These are not Bulin conditions.
They're not Bulin conditions. It's
like
21 degrees Fahrenheit outside.
This is more of like a Stacy drank all the fucking tequila again.
And she's wasted. That's Stacy needs to stay away from alcohol. Seriously.
I hate her.
Dude, fuck Stacy.
No. I don't even want to think about that. That fucking.
You're right. But
vaping has many health benefits.
So yeah. Vaping and its health benefits.
Small machine make big cloud.
Let's demonstrate. As you can see.
Jesus. Look at the guy with the mustache.
Vape Nation.
Oh my god.
Wait, which one's the guy with the mustache?
Go back to
Oh, yo. Oh, look at.
Oh. Is that? I bet he makes anime.
I bet he makes anime.
I bet he makes anime and ramen noodles.
So
he's an important businessman. I bet he takes the subway to work. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's
a picture of me, actually.
Dude, there's a YouTube video for us to watch.
Fuck. Let's watch a tutorial on how to blow fat clouds.
We're gonna watch it. It's 6 seconds long. 5
You can do this.
That was phenomenal. That was really just life-changing information.
Oh,
Do you want to demonstrate the information you've just learned?
I actually started to derail, but I just remembered something about one of our previous topics. There's a video which like accurately depicts how I got my car stuck.
Is there? Oh, is there?
Yeah.
All right, let's find that video.
You know which one I'm talking about?
I'm guessing the are we talking about the
You could
this-
probably just
this-
type in like Jared, come here, man.
Jared, come here, man. How do you spell Jared?
Jared.
So this
This
is
is a fantastic depiction.
Jared, come here, man. Whoa!
It was pretty traumatic.
it was really interesting because that shouldn't have happened, but it did happen, and
Yeah.
really that's kind of fucked up if you think about it. It's
That goes for a lot of things. Like somebody else gets a promotion instead of you at work, or 9/11. You know,
there's 9/11 was one. I would also say like that one time that I was like driving to work and somebody cut me off.
oh my god, yeah.
That shit sucked, man. That was almost worse than 9/11.
Damn, yeah.
Because 9/11 happened a really long time ago, but I got cut off like 2 days ago.
Yeah, dude.
So it's very fresh in my
it's more
memory.
recent.
It's very fresh in my memory.
Yeah. I
So-
don't think 9/11 is fresh in anybody's memory.
Sean, I got a question for you.
What's that?
Do you listen to Metallica?
Yeah, dude. Have you heard their new single off their new album, Ride the Lightning? It's called
I
Fuel.
have not heard Metallica's.
It's such a good song. It's called Fuel.
We're gonna listen to "Fuel" by Metallica. It's off their new album called "Ride the Lightning." This is not a sponsor. We just decided to share the passion.
We're pretty passionate about music.
Specifically Metallica. I don't think there's anything quite as good as this. So we're gonna listen to this real quick.
Give me fuel, give me fire.
So that was "Feel" by Metallica, off their new album.
It's a smash hit. I think I could really see this album taking the band places, them being so new.
I'm sorry, our editor just showed us something very funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was their new single.
Fuel off their album Ride the Lightning.
So Sean, tell me about your cousin.
So being like due to the fact that it was Thanksgiving, just on Thursday, my aunt and my cousin came out from New York. I had never met my cousin before. Like, I guess I met her once when I was 6 at a wedding, but that was like so fucking long ago.
That 6 is a long time ago.
Yeah,
That's a long time
especially when you're like 37.
ago. Dude, 42, life changer.
Yeah,
When you're 42, like, you start to realize how downhill everything's about to go.
it's wild.
It's fantastic. Yeah, it's wild.
People don't think it'd be that way, and it do. And sometimes people just don't realize that.
So they're from New York, huh?
Yeah, she's a real character. Just imagine like your typical New Yorker. On to our next topic.
Pooping.
Pooping can be hard.
It could be soft.
It could be hard.
It could be painful.
It could be the most pleasant experience of your day.
Sometimes pooping is. So yeah, have you ever taken a painful shit, Sean?
Fucking yeah, dude. I had one this morning.
What'd you eat that caused the painful shit this morning?
Nothing. That's the problem. I
So-
haven't gone grocery shopping in 2 days.
Oh, so there was like nothing, and your body was still like, we're gonna shit.
Yeah.
So did you like shit out your internal organs
Well,
or
I
something?
really had to like strain because like I could feel it, you know. But it was like one of those slow shits.
How like what was the toilet ride time? Like how many hours did you spend on the toilet?
Well, I wouldn't say hours, but it was definitely like reaching the 10-minute mark by the time I was
That's
done.
1/6 of an hour. You can use hours.
I'm sorry, is this a podcast or a math class?
Well, I was just saying because like you could use hours.
Oh yeah, how many kilometers per hour was I shitting?
Probably like 0. It sounded like you didn't have anything to shit out.
It was pretty bad. You know what I always wondered? If you were in space, right?
Right.
You know how like an object that is in motion stays in motion due to the fact that there's no gravity?
That's true on Earth as well. That's just a common law of physics.
Oh.
But anyways, you're in space, and
Thanks,
that
sir.
rule is just okay. Just continue.
So, oh, are we able to change the color of these lights?
Yeah, dude. You mean those ones?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was like hooked up to these.
No, yeah,
That's
it's
pretty cool, though.
it's for the LED strips behind the.
What was I saying?
What if so you were in space? Like what if you like
Oh yeah, what if you like shat so hard that it just set you in motion?
dude, that's possible. I bet you could do that. What would you eat to prepare yourself for like
fucking Mexican food, hands down.
Mexican?
Mexican food and like a few chili peppers.
You
Some
know
Indian food.
You know what really gets the shits going is the
Peanut butter cookies.
Great Value no, not the peanut butter cookies. I haven't tested that theory yet. I just started eating these today. So we're going to find out, but the sugar cookies,
Oh my god.
I don't know what it is.
They
dude.
probably put laxative in them.
Seriously. And then like a really really greasy Subway sandwich too.
Oh yeah.
Fucking mayonnaise.
8 bacon cheeseburgers all slopped in fucking grease, cheese, and bacon. And 6 fucking corn dogs. Oh, and slamming it with some beer. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Time to drench these babies in loads of fucking mayonnaise.
So,
Could we just pull that video up?
Yeah, we could pull that video up. Yeah, let's pull that video up. I searched it last night too. I watched it last night because it's a really good video.
8 bacon cheeseburgers slopped in fucking grease, cheese, and bacon. And 6 fucking corn dogs, all drenched in fucking mayonnaise, and smashing it with some beer. Oh, yeah.
That's Miller Lite.
Oh,
That's some quality beer.
oh. Time to drench these babies with fucking loads of mayonnaise. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Number 1. Oh. Yeah, look at that fucking baby drenched.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Number 2. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Fucking use this whole goddamn jar of fucking man.
Oh. Look up a video called Rip to the Civic.
We can look that one up later. So, did you know that you could order concentrated polio off of Amazon and use it as like a biological warfare device?
I wonder if they have it as like a vape juice.
They probably do. So that
I was-
moves us on to our next topic: ordering things off Amazon.
Yeah, man, it's pretty good for Christmas shopping, being that it was Black Friday just yesterday, and fuck that.
Yeah,
you should just
yeah,
order things off of Amazon or just online in general.
Just stay home.
Give it the fucking times, you old cretin.
There is no need to get into fights with all the Karens,
And
the Sharices.
fucking Darrens and Dons, Johns, and
Dude, fuck all those people.
Fucking mics.
The, you know, like anybody who yells at store workers.
No
you know?
need to get in a fight with Pine Trisha.
Yeah, Pine Trisha. You don't want to get in a fight with Pine Trisha.
Yeah. It's got
That's a bad
3-inch
idea.
nails.
So,
And a weave.
Amazon's run by a dude named Jeff Bezos.
Can we get a look at Jeff Bezos?
Yeah, we can.
I think
I think we got a peek earlier in the podcast.
Or rather, he got a peek.
He is peeking through all of our windows right now
You
with
can
his
see
surveillance drones.
into the windows of your soul.
He's
That's how rich
watching.
he is.
He is watching everybody. What I'm trying to say is, look at this dude, right? This is Jeff Bezos.
What's his net worth again?
His net worth, last time I checked, was $112 billion.
$112 billion.
You know what you can do with that kind of money?
You could fucking make clones of yourself.
That's
when you
probably
die, you
that
could
is
fucking-
probably a clone
I'm sure
of
he
him.
has.
Like, I bet his real form does not have one eye that opens.
He's probably a computer. You remember Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah.
You remember when you see Mr. House for the first time? He's basically.
Oh
a
yeah,
computer.
he's just like bullet on the little computer screen.
Yeah, and he has like a really thin beard, but it's all like thinly stretched, and it's like long. It's just like long strands of hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind of
That's
beard I
Jeff
want.
Bezos.
You could pull.
They
all the
put
fly.
Jeff Bezos in Fallout New Vegas.
Cryostasis.
Yeah. But you know what you could do with $112 billion?
You could start a camp.
If somebody's like talking shit to you or about you on the internet, like through their shitty podcasts with one viewer,
They could like car bomb your furnace. I don't know why you would use a car bomb for that, but
well, they could like blow up your house and then make it look like the
an
water
accident.
heater blew up or something, you know?
yeah, and it's funny too because we're also like we're in the basement. That's
Yeah,
why
we're
we could hear
about-
the toilet flush earlier, which we're not doing again.
We're about 15 feet away from that water heater. If that thing goes ballistics, we're the first one out.
Our face through that monitor.
Yeah, it's gone. We're dead.
It's
And Jeff
insane.
Bezos could make it look like, so like if he drone struck our house, he can make it look like the water heater blew up.
Absolutely, you could fucking fly one of his little drones over here with like tannerite inside of the fucking package it's carrying.
Yeah, like he has like a drone that hits the window and breaks it first, and then the drone behind it comes through and it has like a package full. It's an Amazon box full of tannerite.
I could see him
and
wearing
just
a
blows
bowler
up.
hat.
Huh?
I could see Jeff Bezos wearing a bowler hat.
Let's see if Jeff Bezos.
Because like when you brought up the drone, it reminded me of.
Let's see if he
he
wore a hat at some point.
Oh Christ! What if it was just like that hat flies in? Like, have you ever seen Meet the Robinsons?
Yes.
Do you remember the bad guy with the fucking hat that flies around?
Yeah, and he just
But what if it was just a fucking
Look,
flying
here's-
burqa?
look at Jeff Bezos, dude.
Look at him.
Look at Jeff Bezos.
Look at how far he's come.
So yeah, our next talking point involved flushing a toilet upstairs.
Well, we're gonna-
Mr. Einstein says Jeff Bezos is pretty fucking gay, and
I
listen,
agree.
you got to be careful because if you say stuff like that, then your house is gonna get fucking carpet bombed, and they're gonna make it look like your water
Seriously,
heater
he's
blew
gonna
up.
fly like a really big Amazon drone over your house and just do something comical, like drop a giant fucking anvil on top of your house because he's that rich.
What if he dropped a giant toilet?
Oh my god, that'd be a shitstorm.
It'd be an absolute piss and shit storm.
Oh god. It's because like Jeff Bezos has like a giant mutant. It was like a side project because he's super rich. And
Well,
it's like
yeah,
a failed
it's
experiment, and he made him like a
obviously.
giant toilet specifically for this.
Precisely. There's no
Imagine the
other-
amount of ceramic that would go into making that.
I don't want to think about how much ceramic would go into that. That's
That's an unsettling
That
topic
is-
for me.
it's
I have a
unse-
hard time talking about ceramic.
Do you want to talk about ceramic?
It feels so good to get this off my chest
Hold on.
because I'm just
Just
terrified of
just hold on. Just hold
porcelain,
on.
especially.
Hey, just hold on a second, okay? Let me. Our next talking point is ceramics. What did you want to say?
So this is really hard to talk about. And I'm so glad that I'm like brave enough to come out with this now. I'm sorry.
Did the toilet touch you?
No, I... Fogcast. Okay, on to our next topic point.
So yeah, that's
Crawl spaces can be pretty damn creepy.
there could be ceramics in
Inside
crawl
the crawl
spaces.
space. Yeah.
Could you? I don't want to.
I don't
I
want to
should
talk about
shouldn't have
ceramics
said
anymore. I don't want. That's just triggering for me.
that. Yeah.
What are you
I'm
fucking
sorry. I
laughing at, bro. Ceramics is like a serious thing. Can I have one of those cookies?
they're gone. They're on the floor now too.
You bigot.
So
Anyway,
tell
crawl
us about
spaces
crawl
can be
spaces.
pretty scary. My dad, in his house, he has a crawl space. I used to live in the basement before I moved out. Anyway, this I remember when we were moving in this crawl space, right? It literally has like this fucking 2x2 entrance with basically like a fucking like a fiberboard hatch over it.
Keep going.
The fucking drywall down there isn't done either. So there's just these individual fucking, how do I describe them? There's just individual 2x4s lining the wall, making up the structure of it. And basically, instead of drywall being there,
You said drywall.
there's no drywall. What is this from Shrek 2 where they're in the fucking bedroom?
I'm sorry.
He
Do you want me
opens
to
the
change
music?
it? There's a lot more here.
Bro, let's put on sicko mode or Mo Bamba.
I definitely go with
The royalty
crawl
free
space that
scary.
we
Yeah.
are-
So anyway, the floor in there is just like dirt, and the creepiest part about it is the only light for the entire thing. It's just so intense. This is building it up for a lot more than it really is, because like nothing ever really happened.
You're not
It's just
supposed
a
to say
creepy
that yet. You're not supposed to say. Just come on. We got to keep the viewers in here.
So like,
sell the story, Sean.
how much of a story is there to sell? Anyway, the only light for the whole fucking thing is like in the center of the crawl space, and it's a crawl space. You have to fucking crawl in there to get to this light, and it's in the center of it, and it's like a pull string light. And it was like super dim as well. It didn't light up the whole thing, but you have to crawl like 10 feet into the thing, into like pure darkness. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, boy.
What was that?
I think that was our next discussion
Yeah, boy.
topic. French Canadians.
Yes, French Canadians are. French Canadians live in crawl spaces.
I have to
That's what
say,
found out.
so that story you just told was horrifying.
Yes. Oh, I think a ghost just.
I think that was a ghost.
Yeah, I think that was a ghost.
I think the scary music brought them all out.
Yeah, man.
Maybe they crawled out of the crawl space.
Get your Bible. Get your Bible.
I don't have one. Fuck.
Oh, you heathen! No wonder there's ghosts here.
Hold on.
French
I'm
Canadians are
I'm
pretty
gonna
cool.
look for it real quick. Bro, my Bible's gone.
Damn, bro. Some atheist probably took it.
YouTube intros.
Canadian atheist.
So, remember why we wrote this one down?
Yes.
We're almost at 30 minutes. We have 10 seconds left. So can you just say a really cheesy YouTube intro real quick?
Fogcast.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Good night.